Good show, guys. Cobalt Wolf, are you still in the chat room? For those of you who play Kerbal Space Program, there is a very cool dude who was in our chat room a few minutes ago named Cobalt Wolf, who makes an incredible mod called Blue Dog Design Bureau. And what this is, it's a stock-alike part, so it doesn't look gross in the game. That is all of the American historic rockets and
Nice.
probes and all sorts of stuff. And he just started on the Saturn program, but I mean, he's got the now I have to forget his names and remember the real names. He has the Viking launcher. He has the Redstone rocket. He has lots of different iterations of the Atlas rocket, the original and the Atlas V. He's got all the Titan rockets, all of them, even the unflown ones, all of the Delta or Thor rad rockets. I mean, just everything. There's so many stuff to this, and
So many rockets.
and if he's still there, you guys should all go. In fact, here I'm going to grab a link to his forum, and
Mike, you should email me a link to it because I'm gonna go home and like download all the mods as soon as
I'm going
possible.
to post this right here in the chat room for you and for everybody, and I'll post that to you. Yeah, I'll give you an email as well. But his is it's my new favorite mod. It is my favorite mod now.
Good
and
lord, look at that.
yeah. Oh, you seen the pictures already?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Looking
it's
at
awesome.
him. Oh,
It's awesome. Oh, good, he still is here. Thank you, Cobalt, for making an amazing mod.
I like it. Oh.
Yeah, his mod and another mod called Tantaris from a guy named Beal. The Tantaris mod is all the Russian stuff. And with Tantaris and with Blue Dog Design Bureau, I can pretty much recreate like most of, if not all of the historic missions.
Wow.
And it's amazing.
This is good stuff.
It is.
I like this. Why can't I? I'm trying to close my window here.
That sounds like a Windows.
No,
probably.
I don't want a new tab.
You.
I want it closed. There we go. That's really cool. Well, thank you, Cobalt Wolf, for doing that. Appreciate it.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go home and really enjoy playing it
Yeah.
with it right now.
In my game, I figured out how to put the TMRO logo as a flag in the game, so
did?
all spaceships have the TMRO logo on it now. And
Nice.
flag like on the moon, it's the TMRO logo. So
Sweet.
Nice.
Who's the
Have a-
space program? The Kerbal space program of tomorrow.
yeah.
Spot.
We do
We
need,
do
an,
need
open.
an open.
Yes, we do.
We need an open. We need an open.
Opinion time. Should I do China launches rocket or possible lunar space station?
Lunar space station's a lot cooler.
Okay.
Just saying.
Jules, actually, I am on a MacBook, and Jared is on a Surface, so I have no idea. I apologize.
I play Kerbal Space Program on my MacBook Pro, so you can handle
Do you
it.
play it on a Surface? Which is
No,
really where the question was coming from.
because I can't figure out how this works because it's Windows, and I don't really use Windows.
All right. So we have no idea.
No idea. So yeah,
Space Mike Keg Station. That's hilarious.
yeah.
That was really funny, though. It did look like a bunch of kegs put together.
Would you like to say story?
Well, it doesn't make sense
Either
for me to
that
say.
or-
I mean,
either
I'm more. I could probably do the main topic though, because that makes a little bit more sense. no?
Sure. Yeah, you do the main topic then.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was just thinking.
So you guys get to choose which. That was very scary.
So, Jared, do you want to do your New Horizons or the Magnetosphere story?
I was actually looking at the International Space Station one, but I suppose the Magnetosphere story is a bit more interesting.
Aerospike asked when we're kicking Ben out of the band. He
Already
lives
did.
here too, so that's
did.
really difficult.
Play any musical instruments?
Who?
All of you. Do you play any instruments, Carrie Ann?
I don't. I was in choir. I was gonna say I was a vocalist, but I wasn't that cool. I was in choir. Ben played tuba and sousaphone, and he also plays piano.
That's cool.
What about you, Jared?
I used to be able to play piano and clarinet. I want to pick up piano again someday, but I guess currently I can play the armpit fart.
Yes.
And the hand fart, too, so...
And Mike, you play guitar, yeah?
I play guitar, bass, piano, drums, and I can technically play any stringed instrument, but I don't know. I don't actually know what I'm doing, like trying out like violin or cello or anything. But I can noodle around and figure it out. But
All right, so we have bass, clarinet, or bass, hand fart, tuba, and vocalist. You really are entirely too good at that. You need to stop soon.
yeah, yeah. All right. Before we get on any more distractions, let's
Yes.
do this open.
You have an open to do. Knock it off.
Yeah, no hand farts during
Oh,
open.
I can't stick my finger in your ear. You already have something in your ear. Damn it.
Yeah, my ear's already, like, jacked up, so...
Just starting to touch his hair.
Yes, Ben was in marching band, and I am not that disrespectful to Jared.
So, you know. What's going on?
Threatened to touch your hair. And somebody asked if Ben was in marching band, and I answered both of those things at the same time because I'm awesome like that.
Yeah, don't touch my hair, please. That, like, it just makes me really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
So,
All right, so do you guys know which stories you're doing? 'Cause-
I
Coming
forgot.
up, Orbital ATK reveals cislunar habitat.
NASA observes something magnetic.
yeah, that's what we're going to go with? All right.
NASA observes a magnetic reconnection. What the fuck is that? Anyways.
Say like, yeah, NASA observes a magnetic connection, and I explain what that is.
Okay, sure.
And then,
All right, so do you want me to go with coming up? Do you want me to just do the coming up and main topic, and then I'll
Yeah.
throw us in? Is that?
sure, that sounds good.
Oh, boy.
All right, everybody ready?
Ready.
Ben likes the big hand movements. Number 1. All right. Put your arms down, otherwise I can't talk. Thank you. Coming up.
Orbital ATK reveals a cislunar habitat.
NASA observes a magnetic reconnection, and I explain what that is.
And I thank him that he does. And we're talking about planetary defense as a main topic. This is your... I don't know what he says, apparently. Damn it!
Like we're about to say, this is your space pod.
So close I was! That was the problem. I was like, this is your space pod. Like, that's not a thing. Damn it. All that and more? Like, what the hell does he even say?
All that and more.
Does he?
Yeah. Stay tuned. Tomorrow begins.
Coming up, hand farts.
All right.
Okay,
Sorry.
take 2.
All right. Dose. We should go for a record and see how many we can do.
No, can we not?
I think we really should.
I was here for when it took us 8.
I know,
so-
but that's
Come on,
because it
Stanley
took us
Kubrick us. Come on.
8. It has to be perfect. Well, then Jared has to fix his shirt. Anyway,
What?
coming up.
Orbital ATK reveals a cislunar habitat.
NASA observes a magnetic reconnection, and I explain what that is.
And I'm so glad he does. All of that, and we talk about planetary... Damn it, damn it, damn it.
It's all good. It's all good.
I didn't do
good.
that on purpose, I swear.
It's okay. It's okay.
Do we do that? We don't do the episode number during this. We do the episode number at
No.
the top of the show.
Yeah, just saying. And coming up, we'll be talking about planetary defense. All that and more. Tomorrow begins right now.
Triplicate. Number 3.
Coming up.
Orbital ATK reveals a cislunar habitat.
NASA observes a magnetic reconnection, and I explain what that is.
I'm really glad he does. And we talk about planetary defense as our main topic. All that and more coming up on this episode of Tomorrow. Because
Also-
I hate it when he does that thing and he screams at the camera and you don't understand what the hell he's saying and he's not Vince McMahon. It's so super annoying, seriously.
I should keep that under the intro.
And
as
cut.
we're
Keep
going.
all of that.
So,
I think you should. All right, awesome.
there you
Yay,
go.
see? That was 3. That wasn't so bad.
3.
Whew.
That wasn't too bad.
Hoofed up. Cut together all of Carrie Ann's damn it.
Yeah, when does the show
No,
start?
this is I don't know. Now, soon, right? We're gonna do.
When
now?
does tomorrow begin?
When does tomorrow begins? I don't know. Tomorrow, obviously. God, we are just like a slacker show of procrastinators, aren't we?
Yeah,
We're just gonna do that tomorrow.
we're just doing great
Oh,
today,
man.
aren't we?
Did I tell you about the guy who totally confused me because he walked up to the coffee bar and I was like, "Oh, hey, I saw you tomorrow yesterday," and I was like, "Homie, say what?" I was so like,
Yeah.
oh, especially when I'm not in that mode of just like I'm making coffee. Like, what can I get you? I don't know, espresso. Like, oh, hey, and I saw you tomorrow yesterday.
What?
You make no sense.
What you say?
All right.
It's good stuff.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Chris
Well,
Arkiff. I appreciate that.
Cobalt attempted to give a Tomorrow logo flag for those who want that in Kerbal, but it's just a blue image. I actually had to tweak it so that it would be transparent. Let me
Awesome.
load this, and I can share it in
Sweet.
the chat room.
Yeah, I can close that out now, and I can just look at the chat room. Just talk to y'all.
You're right. I could have done that non-annoyingly. Citizen 77-176, which citizen, by the way, you could have signed in, but that's okay. I had to say that because Ben would. Yes, I could have said it non-annoyingly, but just, and tomorrow begins right now. I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm not into it.
It's cool.
That's
you
just
don't have
not
to
me.
be. You don't have to be.
It's gonna.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's all good. You do you, boo.
Damn, it's
You
true.
do you.
If I share this,
And
let's see if this will
I'm
work.
kind of into the teas, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Okay, for those who want it, here's a fixed Tomorrow flag for Kerbal Space Program.
Sweet.
I think this is in my public folder, so
I will
anyone should
snatch
be able
that.
to get it.
We need a morning talk show called Yesterday because yesterday is tomorrow's today. All right, Chris Radcliffe. Sounds
only
good.
if that's the tagline for it. Welcome to yesterday, because yesterday is tomorrow's today.
You know what I would love to do? I feel like we need to do more Capcom themed stuff for everything. Like maybe we should start doing episodes like for space pods. Like we put out a space pod and then like have an episode where we do a Capcom type thing with all of our favorite stuff. And I don't want to make extra work for you, Carrie Ann. So if you just want to do that for just live shows, that's cool, like an extended Capcom. But I don't know, just an idea.
That would be interesting. That's
You
something to
mean-
think about.
Like, can you explain it to me? I'm confused.
Because like for the space pods that I do, there's always a lot of comments that I really like, and I'll sometimes respond to them. Like when I first started doing the space pods, I would just respond on the Tomorrow account, and Ben was just like, no. Like if you're expressing your personal opinions, do that on your own account. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like if you guys ever see replies from Epic Future Space, that's me. And
Yeah.
so I'll respond to comments in the chat room. But there's some of those comments are just like, oh, dude, I could talk about that for like 15 minutes, and like it's almost worth making another video about.
It's like viewer request time.
In which
Yeah.
case, I would have to believe, and Ben will definitely correct me if he feels otherwise, but I would have to believe that Ben would support me in saying, how's that for wording? Because I'm his wife and he has to support me.
That's right.
That I would encourage you to make a supplemental space pod for such a thing. And
That'd be cool.
if you want to differentiate, much like Robin Williams did in, I know you're going to follow me here for a second, in Mrs. Doubtfire. You could even put on it like a Capcom like shirt or vest or microphone or anything along those lines, and we can mimic that in the show. So like when I become Capcom, if you really want, for the comment section,
Sure.
I could have like a white shirt, button down, black tie, little pocket protector.
Yeah.
Protractor.
Yes.
Sounds good
Like
to me.
it.
Protractors
I-
are important.
That part Ben isn't going to support. But the idea of making another video in response, I see absolutely no problem with that. That seems legit, right? Because as long as it's interesting, right? Ben always goes towards that side of things. As long as people are interested and engaged, absolutely.
I think so.
You see where I went with that, though, because of Mrs. Doubtfire. And
Yeah,
okay.
I know what you're on about.
All right.
It's good stuff.
Just checking. I know that was a really roundabout way of doing that, but
No, it works.
I also miss Robin Williams, and therefore,
Yeah, I miss him too.
there you go.
Anyways, now that we're all depressed,
Sorry, I didn't mean to go with that.
Comb the Desert, I will not be doing a space pod about observing next week. The best way to I guess the best way to get a feel for what that's like when you go out observing and stuff is to follow my Twitter account, because I'll probably be tweeting from it furiously. So,
Nice.
Which my Twitter account is just my name, Jared Head, JaredHead. So
With a
yeah,
different nickname every week.
yeah. And I try to change the nickname all the time with it. I think today it's like Social Pedialyte or something.
Yes.
I don't know why. My favorite one
actually made me laugh.
My favorite one I ever came up with was Turbo Pump Frump, but that's right. Isn't that ridiculous? But anyways,
Oh yeah, are you on Periscope?
am I on Periscope?
Yeah,
No.
I could see you Periscoping stuff like that.
I would love to
Right.
Periscope something like that, but yeah, I don't know. If you guys do have a show next week, I wouldn't mind Skyping in on After Dark. Just saying. And for LDRS, I definitely want to Skype in and just talk to you guys with rockets flying in the background. So
That'd be kind of
sounds cool.
epic.
I am doing a space pod for June about how to build a rocket. So
Nice.
not only are you going to see the rocket here on tomorrow for our June 4th episode, you will see the process of building it and flying it and why certain things are the way they are for rockets, not just with the high power rockets, with actual rockets as well. So it's going to be very in depth.
Nice.
So should be some very fun stuff.
Are you going to have a space pod for this week though?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I
okay.
am. It is.
I wasn't clear on that. I was just like,
Yep.
you're talking about June stuff. Are you doing one for May?
Yes, I am.
Mike was worried.
I was worried.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Helldesk, I do have more Epic Future Space videos planned. It's just real life has gotten in the way of me producing them. It's been pretty crazy for me lately. Anyway.
Yeah, so Mike, you think you're going to come up to California?
Mm-hmm.
What's up with that, man?
Well,
Or are we not talking about that? Because that could be a thing too.
Well, like when Lisa came to be in the studio, like I was so sad and like depressed at myself for not being able to come when the whole crew was together, you know. And she did. We were talking on the Slack channel about when she was going to be coming next, which I've already forgotten when that would be. I think she said September. But when she does come again, or no, she's coming for. She's going to be stopping through California before going to Mexico for the International Aeronautical Conference.
Mm-hmm.
And so that would be an ideal time. I might even put it off coming until she does come for that so that we can all be together and have a super show. I don't know. It's just something I want to do. No particular reason. Just.
No, that totally works.
Yeah.
Because somebody else is asking about having Lisa back in the studio again, and I figure when you're here, at the very least, we could probably get Lisa to Skype in.
Yeah.
Like we're very quickly gonna run out of chairs at this table.
That's fine. That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, no, it could be totally worse in so
Yeah.
many ways.
Could be.
Could be totally worse.
Very fun stuff.
No, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, just let us know for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
The only time that sucks is right at the end of June, early July.
Yeah.
How come?
We're moving.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That'll just suck.
Or
I'm not
would
even
it
sure
be a
Ben
good
and
time
I
for
know
you
where
to-
we're gonna be, let alone where the studio's gonna be, let alone where to put you when you're here.
Or would it be a good time for me to come so that you have an extra pair of hands to help you move?
You don't really want to help us move. Actually, I think Ben is just gonna hire somebody knowing him.
Ah, got it.
I was gonna say the Jeep is available if you want it. So
Thank you. Yeah, I suppose
Yeah, me and Jared can be your two guys in the Jeep.
that sounds like a bad YouTube video.
I don't know whether it would end up like a Jackass movie kind of thing or
Just as long as you're not screwing with the studio equipment, I think it's fine.
sure.
Everything else is probably relatively fungible. Oh, that's
I am
funny.
not moving.
What? That which he doesn't get rid of, you mean?
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah.
He's not going to watch this, right? I'm really surprised he hasn't already started throwing things away. I'm very sincerely, like, I every once in a while just expect to come home and find things missing.
Oh, man.
I said it sounded like a bad YouTube video. I didn't say it sounded like a good YouTube video or like, hey, I'd totally watch that video. That's not what I said. Oh, goodness.
Oh, man. Good times.
Yeah, I wouldn't make you move. The hardest part really is the studio, right, Dada? We can say that because when we moved here, that was the hardest part.
Well, I don't know, but the hardest part is certainly the most sensitive. It took
Yeah.
the three of us the entire day, and all the moving guys moved everything else, and they're like, here's all the rest of your house. It's all put up, and it just took us, the whole day to move just the studio.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Well, I will definitely be available to help you guys out.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Lord Higginbotham single-use apartments. Yeah, Chris, that's about it. Although, no, to be fair, we get dual use out of this apartment. We sleep here and we do the show here.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think the studio, I mean, like you said, is the most sensitive part. The rest of it, the bed is inflatable, so that's not really a big deal. Ben wants to get rid of the majority of our other furniture.
Of course he does.
Of course he does. And
Can we have it?
probably, honestly, it's really comfortable. He sleeps on it most nights, so there's that. And then,
Because that works into everything else that you guys are having to worry about, right?
yeah, I know. Yeah, no, it's, although the studio, besides the equipment for the studio, like the cameras and everything that we hope we don't break again, I think all of this stuff is, like, I don't know how to move these things, man. When we bought them from IKEA, they were flat, and now they're not. And I don't know how well that's gonna go. We might have to borrow the Jeep just to move this
You
stupid
can use
crap.
a hammer.
And I wouldn't necessarily suggest taking it apart again, because IKEA and their furniture is a one-time put together.
Yeah, kind of.
Thing.
Yes, agreed. Yeah, I don't know. That'll be interesting. So, E or 3061, you say again, but I don't know which part. Well, I probably said something knowing me.
So yeah, you guys should subscribe to Jared Head's YouTube channel. He's only got 2 very short videos on there, but encourage him to make more videos. Heck,
I've
I'll
got-
even do like
I have
I'll even
3
do like
videos now.
Ooh, you have
Three
three videos.
I've got
now?
the one
Whoa.
of me with the Jeep going out off-road in Joshua Tree. I've got the other one of me where it's my one of my bloopers for my space pod, which, by the way, I need to put together like a supercut of all of my bloopers, just like what I just did right now. And that will be available for patrons only. So if you want to see me get super pissed at myself and curse a lot,
Who doesn't really?
you should totally become a patron. And I just put up a video of my stuck Jeep getting pulled out a couple days ago. So there you go. That's my new video. The Jeep that got stuck when you guys were laughing at me on the show.
funny.
That was it getting pulled out. So,
That was hilarious.
so.
And let's get a live update from Jared. Oh, nope, still stuck. Okay, moving on.
Oh, it was kind of amazing. Not gonna lie.
It was pretty great. You have to learn things like that. Like that day I learned that just because it looks dry doesn't mean that it is dry. So.
Oh man. But yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Here, I'll grab a link to me being slightly annoyed in case you want to see me at my finest.
With an awesome shirt.
Yeah.
Does Tomorrow have an email address? Tomorrow has many email addresses. Yeah, Tawick Benjamin at TMRO.tv is a good one. There's also Carrie-Ann at TMRO.tv. Because it depends on who you want to talk to, really.
Yep.
We're not super like creative with our email addresses.
Oh man.
Nice.
So I am super excited for Long March 5.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool.
It's going to make Congress panic, and we're actually going to get some stuff done. It's going to be great.
Nice.
Hypergalls.
I always like panicked old white people.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do something about all of that Medicare fraud and apply it to NASA. Did you guys know that we spend 3 times as much money on Medicare fraud as we do on NASA's entire budget?
Wow.
Freaking BS.
Wow.
Space Mike,
So,
it looks like they're looking for your particular email address. I don't know if you're comfortable giving that out.
Oh, I forget. Is it Mike? Or I think it's Michael at TMRO.tv.
It might be, yeah.
I think it's Michael. I have to double check. Yeah, it's Michael at tomorrow.tv. Yeah. Michael. And then I believe it's just Jared at tmro.tv.
yep. And you can contact me through that. Absolutely. So,
And I forget, is it Dada or is it Tim?
And we have Lisa.
yeah,
Dada.
send me emails. You never know what you'll get in return. So that's half of
That
the
could be
fun, I
fun.
guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, you can do that. Tablet, that's fine.
Right, that stupid thing.
Don't know what it's doing. It's all right.
Stupid. I think that's all I got. You?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless there's any other questions in the chat room or anything else.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Let me link this real quick.
Oh, I didn't realize that was you making that noise, Mike.
Oh, sorry, that humming.
Oh, like, oh my goodness.
What's going
Sorry.
on?
Like,
Sorry. I
Oh.
recently discovered a band called Chone, and they like re-inspired me to like start doing a bunch of music again. And like I just like when I asked that earlier, I was just like hoping that you guys like played instruments and we could actually have a band at tomorrow too.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I want
For some reason, I imagined you, Carrie Ann, on the drums.
Interesting. I did
Here
date
is
a percussionist for a little bit.
It would help you get
Oh, dang it. Vax beat me to it. Yeah, there's my YouTube channel.
Nice, Vax. Awesome. Dan TC24 apparently knows Chone and loves them.
I love Chone. They are freaking awesome. I saw them here in Phoenix like a month ago and blew my mind. Blew my mind. And like I've been like learning their tabs and stuff like that. Like I only know 2 of their songs so far, but it's freaking like it seems really hard, but like once you get their scales down and everything, oh my god, they blow my mind. You guys should go check them out. Just type in Chone, Chon, and be amazed. They're like kind of like a progressive rock instrumental band. There's only singing on like 1 or 2 songs, but yeah, they are
Cool.
awesome, supreme.
Good
Makes me
stuff.
think of space stuff.
Dan TC24 says they played at his school, and it's a short O. It's Chan.
See, I thought it was Chon, but then watching their live videos, the guys in the band say that it's Chone. And I'm assuming since some of them have Latina, Hispanic roots, that it's an inside joke for chonies.
Okay. Maybe. Underwear?
Everyday astronaut, you'll be in a band with me? Well, heck yeah, let's start exchanging emails. We'll do like a postal service thing to start it off.
San Diego.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Everyday Astronaut. When's Everyday Astronaut coming out to California?
Yeah. When are you going to be here to be a guest?
Yeah, we need some help with Photoshop.
Nope. Yeah, actually, you know what? Don't be a guest. Just let us know about Photoshop things.
Anyways.
Oh, man.
Can we just have him do all of our slates and stuff when Ben's not here?
Because I'm sure he's not busy at all.
Nah.
At all.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Thanks, Dada. Appreciate
That's
it.
hilarious.
Hey man, you and I are in the same boat. We both struggled with it.
Yeah. You should have seen us before the show. We were both like, how does this devil's magic? You
Pretty
know,
much.
it's pretty funny.
I also figured out today that Caspar doesn't like decimal points in file names.
Yeah, it turns out
As it were.
it's HS. So,
Who knew?
yeah. So,
All right, for sure in September. Awesome.
okay.
You're always welcome,
Okay.
of course.
Come on by.
I don't know if I have any food indigenous to Iowa on hand, but I'll do what I can.
Iowa.
Iowan specialties. I'll actually have to.
There's
I'll have to look some up.
Iowa.
canned corn.
Canned corn.
Dare you? More like no, more like tater tot hot dish. Hey, do not knock tater tot hot dish until you have it.
I've never had it.
It's pretty
So.
much awesome.
Is that like some
It's
up north thing?
yeah. It's also like a big joke because it's like a candied cream of such and such, a candied cream of such and such, a candied cream of such and like different things. Like
What
cream
is
of
that?
cream of like asparagus and cream of green beans and like cream of mushroom and yeah, tater tots on top. Oh my god, it's so good though. It's one of those things that should not be good and it still is.
Okay,
That's true.
then.
Why would they can corn in Iowa? They get it fresh. That's true. Fresh corn in Iowa.
Now that I feel like
also,
vomiting.
Also, very strangely, fresh bananas. Iowa has a lot of bananas. I know it doesn't sound right, but one of the universities has like a huge banana growing facility, and they do things with different bananas and different varieties and what have you. But
Bananas.
a lot of bananas.
Aluminium.
I know it doesn't sound right, but I promise it's true.
Magnesium.
Because I'm not a banana fan, so there's really no reason for me to know such a thing unless I saw it myself.
I don't like bananas either.
Really?
Why do you not like bananas?
I don't like the flavor or the texture.
I don't like the texture either. It
Like-
is the grossest thing ever.
But like fake bananas, like banana runts, I don't like those either. But the one thing I will eat that's in the banana family is fried plantains.
Oh, yeah, plantains are pretty good.
Plantains are amazing.
bananas.
Yeah.
Particularly fried.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will eat a banana if I have to. And I will eat something that banana has been in, like a smoothie, if I have to.
What constitutes having to?
Like, you know how people who enjoy bananas will have like a banana strawberry shake and be like, you can't even taste the banana. And I'm like, ugh, this happens all the frickin' time. And I'll taste it and then go, yeah, it tastes like bananas. It's super annoying.
They're super overpowering.
It's because bananas are super gross.
It's because bananas suck.
Also, a really strange thing.
Banana, but I don't like bananas in anything.
Interesting, fresh banana. Yeah, like I'll try stuff. I'm not one of those people where like absolutely not. If the banana's been touching it, I won't do it. Like banana bread and that sort of thing.
Like meat with broccoli.
Right.
Like my daughter with broccoli.
Big surprise there.
These always taste kind of like violent.
Yeah, any sort of smoothie with banana, it just tastes like banana. Like
It's
it
wrong.
just sort of does, and it's weird, and I don't like it. So there's that.
On that note,
Right, and you know, bananas with chocolate. I'm not a big chocolate person in general either.
Obviously, we're not taking bananas to Mars.
Banana oatmeal, banana and fried bacon. I don't
No.
know. I can't really do it. I know there's always money in the banana stand. I got it, but
nice.
Too wicked.
Oh God, I love Arrested Development.
Canned banana hot dish.
yeah, that's the
Thanks,
best.
Kate McCoy.
That's probably my favorite thing about bananas is that song, and that says a lot.
Yeah.
I really don't like bananas.
Hashtag no bananas.
Yeah.
I love banana bread. I love banana smoothies. I like bananas. I like banana peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Nope.
That is
Not a thing.
nasty.
When you guys do eat a banana, which end do you peel it from?
I don't ever peel a banana because why the hell would I do that? Because I don't like bananas.
you have to peel it from the spiky bit.
When I eat a banana, I peel it from the side that allows me to hand it to someone and say I don't like bananas.
I don't even. So when I worked at Target, we were one of the first what was called P-Fresh Targets in the area. So we had like the smaller grocery area as opposed to being like a super Target with the larger grocery area. And nobody would ever cull the bananas. And it drove me crazy because all I could then smell was these bananas that were dying and smelled like bananas. So I was the best culler because as long as I couldn't smell the bananas, they could stay. So I would just go through and all the bananas that I could smell went. And then we always had like really amazing bananas, but we went through shite tons of them because I was like, nope, smells like banana, it goes.
Shite tons of them.
Yep. But we donated all of them, so it wasn't as bad.
So
but
we just gave away all the bad ones to people.
yeah, because they smelled like bananas. It was gross. I hated it. Oh, goodness. It's not that I don't like chocolate. I just typically don't prefer chocolate. Just
What do you prefer then?
in general. Like if
What are your dessert choices?
if I'm like amongst all candy sort of things in general, I will almost always go for something fruity and or sour. Almost always. And I typically prefer caramel to chocolate.
Okay. That's fair. So
My favorite flavor out of everything is artificial watermelon. I like regular watermelons. I mean, they're good, but artificial watermelon,
Like a Jolly Rancher watermelon?
yeah, or like Runts watermelon, or fucking any candy that has artificial watermelon. I love it. It's stupid.
Interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah, Chris Radcliffe, yeah, I know. The banana smells too much of banana. But seriously.
Good
McCoy.
one, K. McCoy.
Good one. Good one.
Oh, goodness. All right, we probably should leave after that. 'cause
Yeah, I think on that one,
A,
we're
it's not going to
kinda
get any
done.
better, and B, we just can't even go there. All right, so that's it. We'll see you next
I think
week.
we're done.
Except
I
for
won't.
him.
I'm out of here. I'll be out in nature.
That's good. I get to keep my spot then.
Yeah, that's
Front
right.
and center.
Very
Where
good.
everyone seems to like me for some unknown reason. I really don't get it, but
All right. Well, everyone, goodbye.
It's been fun. Great show, everybody.
See you later.
thanks, kids.